Good morning, student. Let's begin today's topic in continuation of the van der Waals force. So we already discussed two forces. Now third force, dipole induced dipole force. Dipole induced dipole force. Now third force, dipole induced dipole attraction force. So dipole induced dipole force. Dipole means those have permanent dipole moment. Okay. So a non-polar molecule may be polarized by the presence of a polar molecule near it. A non-polar molecule. Induced dipole means this molecule should be non-polar. When it come to near dipole, then this dipole induce the non-polar molecule induce polar. Now a non-polar molecule may be polarized by the presence of the dipolar molecule near it, which make it an induced dipole. This is because the electron cloud of the non-polar atom or molecule get deformed, get distorted, get deformed due to the electric field of the polar molecule. Their strength will depend upon the strength of the dipole and easy polarizability of the non-polar molecule. Polarizability and polarizing power is different. Polarizing power consider for dipole and polarizability consider for non-polar molecule. Polarizing power should be high. Polarizability should be high. When size of anion, size of non-polar molecule is increased, polarizability is increased. When size of positive ion is decreased, then polarizing power is increased. So we consider the polarizing power and polarizability is different phenomena. So non-polar is clear all of you. So non-polar may be induced in dipole in the presence of polar molecule in the presence of dipole. So their strength depend on the polarizing power and depend on the polarizability of the non-polar molecule. So as the size of the atom, I already told you, increase in non-polar molecule, the size of atom increase in non-polar molecule, then polarizability is also increased. Also increased. When polarizing power increase, so dipole and polar molecule easily induce the dipole in non-polar molecule. So this effect was studied by Debye and is known as induction effect. It also known as the induction effect. We already discussed orientation effect. Dipole-dipole interaction is orientation effect, depend on the orientation axis, and induction effect. Induction means induced dipole. So this effect, this interaction is studied by Debye and it also called the induction effect. Now take an example of noble gas. So noble gases we already know are polar, non-polar, non-polar. So what happened in non-polar in presence of polar molecule? We take an example of any polar molecule. This is the polar molecule, positive charge and negative charge. Polar molecule means those have noble gas. We can take any noble gas, helium, neon, argon, krypton. So this is the non-polar molecule. When it comes close to this, both are close to each other. So what happened in this condition when they come close to each other? The electronic distribution is disturbed, and positive and negative. It creates a charge here. Non-polar molecule become, this is the non-polar molecule, and it become distorted. Deformation is here. Electron density rich, electron density neon. Here positive, here negative charge. Now it called the induced dipole, and this is dipole, and it's between the interaction is called dipole induced dipole interaction. Now it's clear, these are three forces, okay, including in van der Waals force. Now next example, the next is hydrogen bond. This is intermolecular force. Hydrogen bond is part of the intermolecular force. Now hydrogen bond, this is the fourth point. Hydrogen bond. So hydrogen bond, I think all of you have learned in chemical bonding what is the hydrogen bond. Hydrogen bond is represented by the dotted line, okay. It is not a bond, it is only attraction. Hydrogen present between the molecule as a bridge. This is hydrogen, okay, this is hydrogen. So hydrogen present as a bridge between two electronegative atoms, and this bridge held by two bonds, hydrogen bond and covalent bond. So first bond is covalent, and next bond is, this is the attraction, hydrogen bond. Hydrogen bond is strong as compared to van der Waals force. Van der Waals forces are 3, okay, excluding hydrogen bond. So hydrogen bond is including a intermolecular force. Intermolecular forces are 4, and hydrogen bond is including. Hydrogen present as a bridge between two electronegative atoms. So what is the definition? Whenever a molecule contains electronegative atom, fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen, and also present hydrogen, then the attraction between the two electronegative atoms, is called the hydrogen bond. So hydrogen bond is very weak bond, weak attraction force. So now it's clear, the hydrogen atom forms a weak bond with electronegative of other atom molecule. Due to this reason, HF molecule present as a cluster in a zigzag structure. So HF present as a cluster due to the presence of hydrogen bonding. So now it's clear what is the hydrogen bond. H2, in H2 there is also present hydrogen bond. Ammonia, hydrogen bond is present in ammonia. So nitrogen, oxygen, hydrogen bond. Now it's clear all of you. Have a nice day. Thank you.